Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole. If this is your first time here, thank you for finding me on this massive internet. And if this is not your first time here, you already know that I'm happy that you're back, and I want to give a very special welcome and shout out to all my new subscribers, because at the time of this recording, I think I'm at 992 like 992, and my daughter told me that when I hit 1K, she's gonna bake me a cake. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the cake. I'm excited for the K, because I need to let y'all know that these content creating streets for the middle-aged Black woman has not been easy. A lot of times I don't know that what I'm doing is landing or connecting without hearing back from my audience. So thank you for subscribing. And if you are one of my new subscribers, definitely jump down in the comment section and drop an emoji, leave a comment, say, hey girl, hey, let me know how you found me, because I will be up in those comments and I will definitely reply to yours. And before we get further, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the like button and definitely turn on the notification bell, because I don't know if you know this, but on this channel, I upload Black hair and beauty commentary content, because there is so much fluck-ish going on in these streets, child. And I also like to use my platform here to amplify the experiences that occur on both sides of the chair. Now, about these comments, child, there is a video on my channel that I uploaded months ago. And recently this video got a lot of comments, but there's a group of comments in particular that I thought were thought-provoking and definitely worth pulling out of the bunch and bringing them to the forefront so we could kind of, just chop it up together. So you guys down for that? Okay, cool. Me too. I'm down for it. So let's get into the first comment. I don't think getting braids has to be synonymous with tight and uncomfortable. There was a time when getting braids didn't require Tylenol. And if you ask most braiders, child, and if you ask most braiders for them not to make it too tight, they will oblige. Braiders used to get accused of purposely not making the braids tight enough in order to get the client to come back sooner when their new growth came in. So they got extreme, and they have been rewarded for it with our commitment. Thank you for this comment. I thought it was interesting that you mentioned there was a time when braiders were accused of not braiding tight enough, because I honestly don't remember that time period. And I've been on this earth in this lifetime for more than 5 decades. So I thought it was really insightful and eye-opening for you to share that information. And at this point, if anyone can, relate to that piece of information, if you remember when braiders were accused of not braiding tight enough, definitely drop down in the comment section, because we want to keep this conversation going. But the next part of this particular comment that really struck a nerve for me in a positive way was the sentence that said, and they have been rewarded for being extreme by our commitment to return. And that really made me think about it, because as much as people can complain about braiders, and right now I'm not speaking just about African braiders, how many times have you gotten your hair braided and you had tight braids? To me, that's part of the braiding experience. You get your hair braided and your scalp is going to feel tight. I just thought the idea of our commitment to getting our hair braided tightly was the braider's reward. And maybe if that didn't become some type of a prideful thing for a braider to say, yes, I braid very tightly. I'm not a braider. I've never been a braider. I definitely thought this comment turned on a light bulb for me. So if you're a braider, if this resonates with you, please let us know. Jump down in the comment section. And also, don't forget, you can hit the timestamp, so that way when you leave your comment, we can all just hit the timestamp and have a better idea of the part of the video that you're actually commenting on. So thank you very much for that comment. Come on now. You don't need to demonize braids because of some bad hairstylist. If you can't trust a braider, learn to do your own braids. If you have a TWA so short that you can see your scalp, then don't get your hair braided. Make smarter decisions, boo. Instead of spreading hate on a protected style that's been around forever. Thank you for your comment, hon. No one is spreading hate on a protective style. If you want to call the experiences that women have had with having their hair braided too tightly at the African braid shops spreading hate, then who am I to judge? That's not what I do here. If I did want to spread hate, I would. Thank you for your comment. Next. This music with the slideshow has me cracking the F up. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for acknowledging my sense of humor. I don't know if you noticed, but everything on my channel is considered an artistic expression. And I do try to infuse my personality as much as I can. And the music that I choose is one of those ways that I do so. So the fact that the music to this video made you laugh, that is a job well done, because what we were looking at in those videos, it was pretty like traumatic to see. And I purposely put in lighter music to kind of like balance it all out. And then it's just funny because when you have that music with some of the images, it just became comedy. So, and not comedy towards the people who were in the images, but just the whole concept that it was a light and easy soundtrack to what seems so horrific. So thank you for acknowledging my humor. I like that. Glad you get me, girl. Okay, I need all of my lace front wig wearers to come to the front of the congregation.
Hey. How y'all doing?
And let us know, is this accurate? And this, my friends, is what gave birth to the lace front wigs with the unnatural looking baby hair to cover up the bald edges. Clap, clap, clap. Child, that is so shady. First of all, I don't wear lace front wigs. You can see my wig behind me that I used to wear, but if I did wear lace front wigs, I would be offended by this comment, but that's just me. So at this point, if you wear a lace front wig with the unnatural looking baby hair, is it because you have no edges, according to the person who left this comment? Drop down in the comment section below and let us know. Don't forget to hit that timestamp. And why wouldn't people speak up? As soon as I sit down, I tell them not to braid tightly. I am so happy that you're able to do that. And I mean that with all my heart. But unfortunately, there are so many women who don't have that same ability. So to answer your question as to why some people wouldn't speak up, is because they don't know how. They're afraid. They feel funny. They're embarrassed. They don't want any issue with the hairstylist. They feel that if they say something negatively, it could impact their whole braiding experience, so they choose to not say anything. Some of us are just used to dealing with the pain and don't even consider saying anything. I could keep going on, but I won't keep going on, but I want to thank you for your comment. If you guys have anything to add on to this comment, please jump down in the comment section. Only dumb people allow someone to purposely pull on their brain cells. I don't know anyone that would go to have their hair braided and say, oh, please, God, I hope, please let them pull on my brain cells. I hope so. Please. I want my scalp to bleed before I leave. I don't know anyone like that. If you are someone who likes your scalp to bleed when you get your hair braided, jump down in the comment section. This is a Black channel. Let's refrain from calling people dumb. Okay, sis? It's unnecessary. I can grip most lengths, but if it's too short, I'm not braiding it because you can damage people's hair. I love this comment. This person obviously is someone who braids hair, and they are representing a community of people that will not work with hair that's too short. And that's admirable and greatly appreciated in the Black hair community. So thank you for leaving that comment. Wow. Black girls won't have any hair when they become women. That's sad. I don't know if you're sir or madam, but thank you for this comment. Because in your world, you think that, young ladies will not have hair if they experience high tension hairstyles. And I'm here to let you know, madam or sir, that I am someone who has had a lot of high tension hairstyles. I am someone who has experienced traction alopecia. I am someone who has experienced hair loss due to thyroid issues. I am someone who has had my hair bleached, shaved. I've had keratin treatments. I've had relaxers. I have cut my hair. I have grown my hair. I have braided my hair. I have worn wigs. I have worn long extensions. I have worn sew-in weaves. I have glued tracks to my hair and probably to my scalp when I used to do it myself. Like, you're speaking to someone who's gone through a lot. I've done all types of coloring to my hair. And yes, I have also had very high tension hairstyles put in my hair. So while my edges are not as robust as they used to be, they're still here. I have mad edges. You just can't see them because they're like invisible at this point. They're thinner than they used to be, and they're way more gray than they used to be. But the whole purpose is to let you know we are resilient people. And no, just because someone has high intensity hairstyle put in their hair does not mean that they won't have hair when they become women. So you guys, thank you for chiming in with the comments. I really appreciate it. And this was really fun. I like going back and forth with the comments. So now you know, whenever you see a video, whether it's a short or a long form video on this channel, all comments are welcome. Troll comments will never see the light of day. Who knows? I think I'll do this video again. If you guys like this type of content, let me know. And if you have any questions, I am Nicole, Lock Queen, everywhere online. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.